Welcome back to Hazardous Endeavors. Yes, indeed. The 5th edition actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast brought to you by Digital and Dice. I am your host, GM Mark. Joining me today is Zanne, playing Victus.
Hello.
The Lady Crass, playing Lindo Espina, the beautiful Thorn.
I am Lindo Espina, the beautiful Thorn.
Voiceover guy Brian, playing Wilf Tradewind.
Now, are you sure that you're Lindo Espina, the beautiful Thorn?
Yes?
And sound guy Steven, playing Jaxom Shaw.
Greetings.
Where we last left our intrepid adventurers, you had made your way to the port town of Davenport. In
Davenport. Got
in the country of Artemisia. You had made your way in. This is the...
Sounds fake, but okay.
About as close as you can get to a capital city, at least of this area. There are... From what you guys know of Artemisia, there are multiple areas within the same country that have their own leadership that all come together and basically form an elected group who get all the decisions made and all of the things done. So this particular area, there is a noble family that kind of runs things here, but for the most part, it is just a trade empire style of town.
Marvelous.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys had made your way to the inn, where you had then, believe, met up with an old friend of yours.
Oh, yeah. Lyle.
Lyle Enterwise.
Loyal.
Good, loyal Lyle.
I like Lyle.
Yeah.
He smiles, he tells a story, he plays the music, he doesn't kill us. These are all very good things.
Well, I mean, admittedly, we've had enough friends try to kill us.
So the Ruby and Rose was the name of the inn you were at, and you had been basically getting ready to spend the evening playing music and doing what you normally do to relax, when Lindo happened to spy out the door a somewhat familiar face who flashed him some signals and left the doorway off into the darkness.
Gang signs.
While Lindo is seeing everybody getting into their relaxation modes, I'm going to get some fresh air. Yeah, he's very crowded in here. You know how I feel about crowds. I love them, but it's warm-ish.
You're a little peopled out, is what you're saying.
I mean, I didn't want to make any commentary about your height, but yes, I am a little peopled out.
What about my height?
I'm going to slip out now.
So Lindo just kind of smiles and disappears out the door.
No good can come of this.
Now, this is the part where someone should say, we best follow him. But that pint sitting right there that just arrived seems like it needs drinking.
Yep. You should follow him.
I cast invisibility
Okay.
and try to scamper after him.
All right, so you just are now invisible, and you make your way out into the streets. Lindo, if you are being stealthy about this, please go ahead and roll me that stealth, and let's see with a perception check from Wilf to see if he's able to follow you.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so I believe that I am stealthy.
Okay.
And I'm going to rush out. I'm going to whoosh my cloak. I'm wearing my cloak right now.
Okay.
It is very bodacious. And I'm going to theme song my way out of here. Da-da-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Whoosh!
Okay.
Whoosh!
Imagine with my 8, I'll just literally walk out and there's Lindo, like, trying to scamper across the wall.
I rolled a
like
1.
This.
Yeah, so Lindo has swooshed his cloak.
No, Jack of all trades.
Oh,
I have
okay.
+1 to everything.
He has swooshed his cloak and has made his way down the way to where, Wilf, you step out. You're looking over, you see Lindo, you're still standing there. Someone just narrowly avoids walking directly into you as you step to the side. And as you look around, you start following after Lindo to see where he's off to. Jaxom and Victus, what are you doing at this moment?
I am sitting at the table.
That you are.
Nice.
Listening to music, drinking, try and regale regale him about with some of the stories that we've had of what's gone on.
I am
in the
eager
past.
to learn.
Okay. Lyle is still up on stage playing some music and entertaining the crowd, switching back and forth from like a jaunty tune to a more sullen song. And as the two of them leave, a couple minutes after, he starts in again on a song that, Jaxom, you had heard him play before, the story of the forlorn traveler lost his love and all of that. So, which gets the whole in basically kind of listening and kind of staring into their drinks in just, they're appreciating it for what it is.
Somber.
Yes, very somber mood. The two of you, Lindo, you had read the signs that were flashed at you that were giving you directions to where you needed to go and meet somebody. And sure enough, just a few minutes away, you turn into an alleyway, make your way down, turn a corner, and standing around in the alleyway is a veritable rogues gallery of rogues. And standing here in the area, there are three individuals, one of them being the one that flashed the signs at you, and as she pulls back her hood, you're looking at a woman with darker skin with these kind of white tattoos down the side of her face, disappearing down her neckline, shaved head with little scar marks going down the back. You would recognize her as a thief named Shalda. Standing on the opposite side of the alley, leaning against the wall and messily eating a sandwich, is a tiefling known as Kelso. And standing between them, standing in the middle of the alleyway, is a gnome that you know by the name of Gildan. And they are standing there, obviously waiting for you, especially Gildan with his fists on his hips, looking up at you. His mustache curled up at the ends, a small monocle, very dingy and old, kind of stuffed into one eye, a little bowler hat askew.
My friends, hello! How are you? What are you doing here?
Yeah, that's what we were going to ask you. What you doing, Edwin?
I got put in a box, okay? So I was like doing some schmoozing. I got shoved in a box, and then I was literally put down water, okay? I was traveling down the water, and I ended up in a little cute port town, and then I don't know what happened, but I somehow kind of maybe became part of this Dawn Guard biz.
Yeah, the Dawn Guard, and all three of them snicker.
Right. I get it.
Kelso takes another bite of his sandwich, like.
So it's pure serendipity that I ended up here.
Serendipitous, yeah?
What?
What?
What did you say?
Anyway, so here's the deal. You see,
And I don't have time for deals.
No,
I'm busy
you do.
Being a
You don't-
Dawn Guard.
and they all laugh again.
Dawn Guard.
You don't have time not to make this deal.
What?
You see, we already knew about what you got going on. You see, we heard a name, okay?
Okay.
We heard this name and we thought to ourselves, no one would be dumb enough to name themselves Lindo, Espina, the Beautiful Thorn. No one, especially someone who would get themselves involved in some very odd antics, including what was I heard? Shalda,
Well,
what did I hear?
You obviously don't know me,
She-
who is dumb enough to name himself Lindo Espina the Beautiful
She
Thorn.
looks at you and says, saving Dario?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
so,
I did that. That was me.
and now you're a hot ticket item. More importantly, you're a hot ticket item with a price on his head.
It always costs, and I was always hot.
But you see, the boss has decided to be a little bit more lenient on you.
Because I'm charming? It's because I'm charming.
It's because you're useful.
Okay.
Yeah. You see, you've made your way back in town. Have you noticed that your face isn't not on a whole lot of these posters?
Ooh, yeah, I did notice
Yeah.
that and was curious.
Yeah, the boss says he doesn't want you being picked up, not so far yet. But only if you agree to do a job.
Okay.
And to make this a little sweeter for you,
Ooh, I like sweet.
we're going to keep all of our hunter friends from trying to track down that little swashbuckler friend of yours.
Oh, no, you don't want him. He doesn't taste very good. He's very stringy, tiny, flamboyant.
Kelso looks away from the sandwich. Yeah, we want him. You seen that price? He takes another bite.
And it's not really even him. Nope, it's his brother, his twin brother.
We're pretty sure it's him.
No, it's his twin brother.
It's him, right?
No, it's his
looks
twin
up
brother.
at Shalda, who shrugs.
Have you seen the
think
picture?
it's
They
him.
never get his nose right.
It's him. As they continue eating.
Damn.
So, you're going to do a job. And you're going to use your status as some highfalutin Dawn Guard.
I am a Dawn Guard.
They all
Okay,
chuckle
you know
again.
what? Yeah, everybody gets second chances, right, guys? Right, guys? See, you're giving me a second chance. I get a second chance. I'm a Dawn Guard.
You're on like your 5th chance.
I like 7th.
Well, that doesn't help things.
Well, that's a bigger number. So
7's
therefore-
higher than 5.
No, it's a better number.
You've had more chances.
Yes.
You've had too many chances.
No,
Yes. Yeah.
I disagree.
Fight me.
I will.
Bring it.
All right.
Now.
Okay. I whip out my sword.
Kelso just like puts down, looks over his sandwich and just kind of like nudges Gildan in the side with his foot. And just, yeah, fine. No. Okay. Fine. Job first. Then.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Put my sword back.
All right. So, look. You got a job to do. And then everything's going to blow over and we're going to let you leave town. And we're not going to stop you and we're not going to send the bounty hunters after you or your small friend.
Okay, wait, hold on. I, Edwin, am going to do a job for you. In which my prize for doing this said job, even though you've already been so kind and removed all the photos from the public eye of myself.
They can very easily be put back up.
No, I get that. You're going to then give me the opportunity to take my friends, I assume, and whatever glory we get out of this shenanigans, and leave town with not a hair taken from our head.
Yep, that's the plan.
Okay, we have a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
All
good
right.
deal. I like that deal. That's a great deal.
Good. So,
But
yes.
we're not killing Wilf, right? No.
No, we're not going to kill Wilf.
Okay, thanks.
Kelso,
Because it's not him. It's his twin brother.
looks up from his sandwich, seems to think about things for a moment, shakes his head, and continues eating. Shalda kind of leans up against the wall. You're still alive, at least.
Oh, yeah, physical and everything. Yeah.
Looks like you've been
How are you?
living.
Cool. All right. Good
You still
talk.
owe me 10 gold.
Oh, I have that. Actually, hold on. Dig in my pocket. Throw you 10.
She catches it, shrugs, puts it away.
Sure. That's
Right then.
one less thing for you guys to follow me about. Perfect.
We're square. She turns and starts walking away.
Wait. Hold on. What am I supposed to do?
Well, she continues walking away.
Well, goodbye. It was nice seeing you.
Gildan,
Bye.
well, here's the thing. So, there's this ball, see? There's this party going to be thrown up at the Watchfield estate. They're throwing a masquerade, and you all,
I love masquerades.
you and your shiny friends, are going to get an invite.
Yeah. All right.
And you're going to make your way there, and you are to acquire a very particular painting.
Thieving. That's it? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, sure. All
That's
right,
all we
sure.
need.
All right, thieving. Got it.
You're going to acquire
Painting.
Brass Dragon in Flight.
What's it look like?
It looks like a brass dragon in flight.
Huh? What color is it?
It's brass,
Great.
and it's flying.
And there's a dragon in it.
A brass one.
Okay, got it. Nailed it. Brass dragon, it's flying. Brass
Yes.
dragon flying.
It's
Got
a
it.
painting.
Yes, painting, brass dragon flying.
It'll be on the wall.
Presumably, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Great.
We've heard tell
wall?
it's going to be. We've heard tell that it's going to be in the smoking room on the 2nd floor.
How many floors are there?
I don't know.
But
The
most,
second one is where you're going. It doesn't matter how many are above that.
I just, you know.
You don't need to, unless you want to go above. I don't care. However you do it, bring it.
Okay, 2nd floor. Great.
Yes.
All right.
Smoking room.
Smoking room.
Brass dragons in flight.
Afternoon delight.
However you wish to do it.
Right, sorry. Brass dragon in flight. 2nd story. Smoking room.
Yes.
I got it.
Okay.
I do. I got this.
You got this?
I got this.
You got this?
My memory is gain.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
Right then. Don't mess this up, Edwin.
I never mess anything up. I just have significantly poor luck.
Well, that's great.
Yeah, it's good.
You just, you do you.
I will.
And you bring us the painting.
Okay.
And you and your friends.
Wait. Another question.
Uh-huh.
Where are you gonna be?
Here.
In this alley?
Yes.
Like this whole time?
No.
Okay, well then how do you know you're gonna be here?
Look, the party is tomorrow night.
Okay.
When you're done there,
Uh-huh.
you come here.
All right.
Okay?
Can you write this all down for me?
No.
Okay. Right. All right. No, okay, I got it.
How's that memory?
Real good.
Okay.
Yeah. It's perfect.
And of course, needless to say, you don't tell your shiny friends about us, yeah?
No! That would be unorthodox.
Uh-huh.
Is that the right word? Who am I
Yes.
talking to?
Obviously.
Yeah, unorthodox. Sure. Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll go with that.
All right. Well,
Not friendly,
While
like.
you're off being unorthodoxed, we're going to leave.
What did you say?
Whatever you said.
Ah, okay.
We're going to go.
Okay, bye.
We'll be here.
It was nice seeing you.
Yeah,
How's
Lindo.
your mom?
Haha.
Cool. I'm gonna leave.
You do that. Kelso looks up as he's finishing a sandwich. Bye, Edwin.
Bye, Kelso. Right.
He turns and starts walking out onto the street. Gildan just kind of brushes himself off, looks around the alley for a few moments, whistles and starts meandering towards the exit as well.
Shoot. Shit. Okay. Lindo. Okay, I got this. Ready? No. Lindo. Yeah, no, I got this. It's
Those
okay.
were some really strange people.
Says a voice from down the alleyway where you came.
Those were some very strange people. I have no idea where they came from, but they believe I am some guy named Edwin, and man, the accent I put on, it was perfect.
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I have a price on my head?
You do have a very large price on your head, yes.
Oh!
Curiously, and I pull out a thing from my pocket, and I unravel it, and I hand it off to Wilf.
Yeah.
You'll see there is a pretty picture, and by the way, they did not do your face justice.
They never get the nose right.
They never get the nose right.
They, So, and when?
If we just scratch that whole thing.
Yeah,
Like that whole thing just never happened.
never happened.
It's not even a thing. It's like, like old college buddies, because I totally got schooling and stuff.
And Brass Dragon in flight.
Afternoon delight. Sorry, I have a memory thing.
So, we probably should not tell Jaxom about this.
Okay, you really can't tell Jaxom, all right? This is like a huge problem.
I
I literally was shoved in a box. I had a job, they put me in a box, I went down the hill, and I got into this water, everybody was after me, so I was like, hey, there's this story about this guy named Lindo, and he's pretty cool, and I already have all his skills, and I've been in theater for years, like literally years. And I thought maybe this was a prime opportunity to play that character to the key, but unfortunately, I just kind of ran with the accent, and I was just myself the whole time, and I don't really know what I'm doing anymore. I'm in the Dawn Guard. I'm an actor. An actor.
You're wearing 2 pieces of armor of the Hand of
I
Bane.
know. It's a problem.
So,
This is my favorite.
here's the plan. How deep in are you with these guys?
Okay, so I'm at least one painting deep into these guys.
Just one painting.
Just one painting as an extended thank you for being chums from the old acting/thieving guild, because that's a thing. For
Yeah,
taking
you
down
can't
our
trust actors.
No, you really can't. I highly don't recommend it. But you should pay them because what they're doing is art.
Well, yeah. So here's the plan. We're gonna steal this for the people. We do not tell Jaxom.
Do you think he'll smash
sure.
me? I'm pretty sure he'll smash me.
I'm pretty sure Victus won't necessarily care. Maybe. Victus might care. And then, in the end, we get to snigger about this when Elliot doesn't know.
Oh no, Elliot.
Oh yeah, Elliot. Are you...
He'll be so mad.
So, like, I'll take a look at the poster. Who wants my head?
This is a request from the Colphrasian Empire, and that they have noted that they have quite a lot of trading credit to pay up.
Oh.
From all those videos.
Well, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I don't even know who Capricorn is. I barely got the first 3 letters out of this poster.
Cole Fraser. That's... I used to... Yeah.
Okay, a lot of me is fake, but I really can't read.
Like... judging by the way your friends were talking, I believe you. I believe you. And it's alright. We're gonna work on those books. We're gonna get you read up.
Wilf is actually a really good friend.
But, I don't know, I'm not gonna step on your toes on this one.
You gotta help me.
So I'm gonna call you Lindo.
I mean, you know what? I've honestly have found quite a flattery for that name.
I mean, you really sort of make it your own.
It really is mine, isn't it?
It's yeah, you sort of have got it. But, really? I mean, okay. So we're gonna steal this painting. We're not gonna tell Jaxom, Victus, or Elliot when he finally gets around to finding out about this.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of feel a little bit guilty. I mean, what has it been? Months?
It's been
A year?
It's been almost a year.
Right. You know how long I've been in this accent for? I mean, I've been worried about if I talk in my sleep or not. Do I talk in my sleep?
You talk in your sleep.
Shit, isn't it an accent?
Yes.
Oh, good.
You really are method acting on this.
Ugh. Woo!
So, by the way, at this point, as Victus and Jaxom, you're sitting there, you're just enjoying some music, you're hanging out. Victus, you're just kind of absorbing the atmosphere, kind of taking it in, because this whole thing is very, very new to you.
And
Jaxom,
if you want to get a reaction out of Lindo, ask about Zugtug.
I will have to do that.
Jaxom, as you're saying this, a voice yells out in your head, and you hear Elliot almost frantically yelling, "Is everything okay? I heard something went wrong. Please tell me everything's okay. Please respond to this message."
What? That Elliot? What the hell? And that's the response.
Yeah, that's gonna be the response.
Very shortly after is, "Okay, respond to this message with as much as you know and as few words as possible, that everything is okay, and just let me know that everyone's alive."
We're in Davenport. We're good.
And that's all there is.
And that's what Elliot gets. Because I need Jackson to know.
Yeah.
At this point in time, that's all I know. We're in Davenport. We're good.
Yep. So
Are
the two
you
of
okay?
So, who did teach you how to play the guitar?
Well, you know what? That's a really good question. I'm pretty sure it was like a mix between some lady that I met, bar, very nice lady. You know where I'm going with this.
I
She
see.
was very good with her fingers.
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
The two of you meander back to the Ruby and Rose, and you make your way in. Lyle is just finishing up a a set, and the two of them are still chatting at the table.
That was Elliot. He traveled with us for a while. That was weird.
Ah, yes. The spellcaster
Yes.
who has almost hit and killed Lindo.
Yes.
Hey everyone. So just to put all my cards on the table here, I found this today, and this is a slight problem. Here, and I spread out the wanted poster. It turns out I might have a little large city-sized bit of a bounty on my head.
That should
Might?
not be a problem.
I mean, yes, I do have a bounty on my head, but
And not mine.
It
not my
is
head.
a nation-
Not Lindo Espina, the beautiful Thorn's head.
of absolute bastards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do not think the forces of Bane will be able to reach you here.
Well, I mean, this is a military organization with a rather large fleet, but we should
Cool, Frasier.
Capricorn.
be okay. I think
Are they not an ally?
they are not an ally.
Are they with Bane? And the side of darkness?
Ooh,
Well,
okay.
I
There's
mean-
a lot of black and white there.
There's some shades of gray there, but what I can tell you is they are strong proponents of conquering and telling others what to do.
Ooh, okay. I got an example.
They are on the side of darkness.
Ooh, no,
I
wait.
wasn't gonna say that explicitly, but
So there's a lot of black and white there.
Okay. So let's say
Yes.
that if you steal food, that is what? If you steal a food, is that evil or good?
In itself, it is not an evil or a good act.
Ah.
so
there you go.
so just to be sure,
Is that a gray?
stealing a painting isn't a good or
Lindo is
evil
not
act.
good.
Why are we on
Sometimes,
paintings?
sometimes good people do bad things, and it's okay because reasons.
Yes.
Yes.
Lindo.
Just remember that all the time.
Lindo.
No.
What's wrong?
Oh,
I just had a very emotional day today. That's okay.
Yes.
I gotta go into my room. Goodbye. I wandered my room.
Lindo's talking about stealing things, and you're talking about paintings.
I'm just saying that, like, stealing a painting isn't really like stealing. It's sharing art with others.
I think you knocked your mic.
Illegally.
Legality changes by the border. In some nations, under the sway of Bane, it might be legal to kill a bag of kittens. You're not saying that that's perfectly just, is it?
Achoo. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Slash test my mic.
Right then. So, you're having this discussion. Lyle closes up what he's doing. People throwing coins his way. He collects them up into a small pouch. Comes over and sits down at the table next to you all.
Toss the silver over at him.
He catches it.
I slide a beer his way.
He takes that as well. He cheers to your good fortune. And,
Yeah, fortune. That's a word.
and wishes that, wishes that everything goes the way that the gods will.
Yeah.
Toast and a drink.
Toast. Drink.
So, the rest of the evening, with Lyle at the table, just kind of chatting amiably about, this and that. Nothing important, just kind of like the local weather since he's been here, and mentioning that there is one of the nearby libraries that he might be able to talk to some people and get you guys a little bit of an in, at. So if you were wanting to look at some information about your reason for being here.
Oh yeah, look, the floaty island or...
Yeah.
Yeah.
And as the evening progresses, as it's getting closer to basically the time you guys would be bedding down. You're just finishing up your last bits of food and draining the last of your ale when a well-dressed page boy comes walking up to the door and is looking around at the inside, who immediately looks at the group of you and walks his way over, straight-backed, very prim and proper.
No, and I run down the stairs.
Okay, you just, whoop, Lindo just disappears.
Salty gentleman from my window.
And he, oh, yes, because, yes. He comes walking over and he holds out a scroll.
Thank you!
He nods, and he waits patiently.
I can't read this.
Let's take a look. That's in the flowy script.
You open it up, and there is a handwritten invitation to the Watchfield Estate Masquerade that is to be happening tomorrow evening. You are to come in formal dress, or, in the case of your particular accoutrement of the Dawn Guard, will be enough to suffice.
We should go. We should go to this party because I have been feeling ennui, and a party would make me feel better. Yes.
Sure, yeah, I mean,
Yes.
we are here partially to try to get the Artemisians in with fighting alongside Dariel, right?
Victus, have you ever been to a party?
These are
I
real
have not.
things.
Yep.
You
we
get
all-
to dress up in funny clothes, you wear a mask, you schmooze, you pretend to eat food because you don't really eat food, do you?
What is schmooze?
Socialize in
Talking?
a non-in-depth manner.
With large groups of people that you do not know.
Oh, giving orders.
No, it's friendly, more friendly. Like we're having this conversation, but with other people that you do not know.
Ah, raising morale.
Yes, you
Yes.
are raising morale with strangers.
The page stands there and
You want the money? What do you want?
am
The-
I
You
to
want the
assume,
answer.
sirs, that you are to attend?
The Dawn Guard is to attend this. Thank you, and
Wait, hold on. Where's it at?
It's in the invitation.
Okay.
He nods.
Thank you. We will be there.
Good evening, sirs. He turns and walks out.
good evening, sirs.
And as you guys look over the invitation, start checking out where you're going to be heading, and start planning out your next day of probably a little bit of cleaning up and then heading off to the party, that, dear Digidicers, is where we will leave you for this episode.
We'll get new pants.
Oh, I love new pants.
So thank you for joining us for this episode of Hazardous Endeavors. And until next time,
Game on, Internet!